Hey Pisces, welcome to your December reading. Sorry you guys, it took me so long to get these out. Came down with a cold and lasted well over 2 weeks and still fighting it. And I just didn't feel like I had any energy in me. And I'd go to do a reading and I just couldn't get into it because I just wasn't feeling good. And then I had these coughing fits, but here I am, and let's get to your reading, Pisces. Okay, we've got 3 cards so far. We need one more, please. Guys are being advised to trust the universe. Trust the universe, trust the direction, and know that you're being guided. And you guys are being asked to lean on your own certainty and your own faith so that you can change your mind about the world that you see. And for some of you, when you surrender, when you think you've surrendered, you find yourself surrendering more. And then my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Really important, Pisces. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these up here. I think I'm going to try a new thing with you guys. I don't believe I've yet to do this, but I am going to use one deck for the majority of the reading, because I usually have been going through drawing a few cards from each deck, and I'm thinking I'm going to stick with the one deck. I will, at the end, I'm going to pull some love cards for you guys. And then I'm also going to pull the Winged Enchantment Oracle deck for you guys. One of these. But that's going to be at the end of this reading. But for the majority of the reading, I'm just going to use this deck. And I'm just going to let it tell the story as it goes. I've seen a couple readings when people do this, and I just really like it. I really love the energy. I love the way it feels. I'm actually going to... Let's see, this card keep trying to jump out. Clinging to the past, Pisces. Are you guys clinging to the past? You find yourselves clinging to the past. That's going to do no good for you. Okay? Past lives, again, the past. I feel like for some of you, you're kind of trapped in the past, and it's kind of leaving you stagnant. It's not allowing any change. It's not allowing any great things that are trying to come in. Okay. You guys are kind of striving to go on an adventure. You feel like your inner voice is kind of trying to get you to step outside of your usual and travel. This doesn't even have to be long distance traveling. This could just be as simple as going outside and taking a walk. Okay, one last shuffle. Alright. So I'm excited for this. Experiencing. Bottom of the deck, Pisces. I feel like you guys feel the need for experience. You guys want to start experiencing more things. I feel like some of you are finding yourselves being silent more. Because you're surrendering. You're surrendering to the direction of the universe. You're ready to be guided. You guys want to find the meaning to your existence. You kind of want to go on a journey. Your inner voice. Your inner voice is speaking to you. Your inner voice is saying, change things up. You guys find yourself conditioning some new visions that you're having. And I feel like these new visions have a lot to do with you trying to find yourself and your place in this world. Go inside your mind, go inside your subconscious, try to hear your spirit's guides. Some of you are suffering from having some kind of suffering from having laziness, and I feel like it wasn't actually laziness though. This is what people would call lazy, but this was actually you trying to find a new vision. Listening to your inner voice. You guys felt the need to quiet out the world for a little while. Because you're realizing you are just a mortal, and, you know, you got to make the best of the time that we have here. And you don't want to stay all trapped in your mind with the chaos and the fear. And like we were saying in the beginning, a lot of you guys are being stuck in the past. Because you guys have a skill to master, but it's only under the condition that you open up and you put yourself out there. You allow the universe to bring things to you. Because I feel like that seed of intention has already been planted, and it is time for the flowering. It is time for your consciousness. Your consciousness, it's like you're being awoken. And once you're awoken, you're going to be just at your ripeness. And then you might find yourself wanting to isolate yourself again, listening to your inner voice, sharpening your mind. Because sometimes we do have to do that. I think that's part of maturity, is when you are able to separate yourself from the outside world sometimes, so that you can find balance in yourself and be able to listen to your own inner voice and not the noises of the everyday life around you. Because you guys can trust. You can trust in yourselves. You can trust yourselves And you guys are being brought into awareness of that. And friends too. I feel like there's some stuff that, especially because we were talking about the past in the beginning, there's some suppressing going on here. And with this maturity, with you growing up, with you putting yourself out there, with you allowing more people into your life, trusting, knowing that you can have friends that you can trust, they're going to give you that opportunity to vent, to kind of let off your chest what you have been holding in. Hence the reason why you were or still are stuck living in the past. Because maybe you haven't really had an outlet. You haven't had anyone to talk to. You haven't had anyone to just let those feelings out with. And everybody needs that. You know, I don't care who you are. You know, we all need time alone. We all need time to socialize. And we need time to allow ourselves to feel the sorrow that sometimes we need to feel in order to move on from whatever situation. Because you guys were suffering in silence. Pisces, don't do that to yourself. Don't allow yourself to suffer in silence. You know, sometimes we pull ourselves away from the world for such a long period of time that we forget there's people that we can talk to. And, you know, and it's just simple. It's just simple, just talking about how you're feeling. And by allowing yourself to talk about it, it kind of allows yourself to, it does allow yourself to see things in a different way. Yeah, you guys, I feel like you've been stuck in the past because you've kind of felt like the fool. And you felt like, you know, it's a new beginning and it feels scary. Your inner voice is trying to lead you to love. The universe is trying to bring you love. But you've got to shut down these thoughts that you're having that are keeping you in your past, so that you can be free to be out there and to meet people. Because I feel like the universe is definitely trying to bring to fruition this love. And we also have creativity in here. Some of you are dealing with not feeling good about yourself. And that's not fair to do that to yourself, Pisces. You guys, you're beautiful. And you deserve to be loved. And you deserve to love. And you deserve to trust. And you deserve to be the master of your own skill. Okay? You are your own person. You are this individual that really deserves to go inside yourself and be aware of yourself and who you are, and stop suppressing yourself, because there is this beautiful, amazing person trying to get out. They want out. Okay? They don't want to, you. And your higher self is trying to tell you. You don't want to sit here and live in the past. In the shadows of the past. Break free. Because you're beautiful. And the world needs you. And they need to see you in your true light. And not in the light that you think other people want you to be in. This is your own special light. Just be you. There's always going to be haters out there. There's always going to be people who aren't happy in their own lives, who are going to judge and try to bring other people down. Now, when you have this trust within yourself and this love and this loyalty to yourself, that no matter what anybody says, you're not going to let it change you. Don't let a bad person stop you from being a good person. Okay? You guys are being guided. I feel like if you're not meditating, start meditating. If you don't know how to meditate, this could just be just quiet time alone in a room. All electronics off, all lights off. If you need, you could do meditation music though. But just kind of disconnecting from reality and allowing yourself to just let go of all these things in your mind that are just driving you crazy. You need to find this peacefulness, this zen, okay? Your higher consciousness. Love yourself. You are this special, amazing being on this earth for a reason. And you guys need some adventure. You definitely need some adventure. And this is gonna keep you away from being lazy or feeling lazy. And it also helps with the sorrow. Going on an adventure, stimulating your senses. Because you're only human, you know? There's always going to be stress. We're humans. There's stress. It's just the way that the world is right now. Kind of rebel against yourself when you want to sit there and think about the past and think of all the things that are overwhelming you and stressing you out. Rebel against yourself and say, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And you got to stop comparing yourself to other people, because Pisces, you are the master. You are the master of your own skills. Don't compare yourself to other people. And then coupled with friendliness here, what do we have? Coupled with friendliness, we have participation. You've got to get out there. You've got to participate in this universe. Be a part of this universe. Be a part of this energy. And do your best to push away the negative energy, the negative thoughts. You can't control what other people do or say. You can control how you feel, or what you think, or what you say, or what you do. Because you're the master of yourself. Don't compare yourself to other people. You need to go out there and you need to participate. You need to make friends so that you can have someone who you can talk to when you just need to get a couple little things off your chest. It makes such a difference. With awareness, we have the dream. So I feel like your dreams are definitely speaking to you. And your dreams are trying to bring you into awareness. Yeah. because there's this transformation happening here. And guess what? This is a beautiful transformation. You guys are going to transform from keeping to yourself, not going on adventures, not allowing yourself to make friends, clinging to the past. You're going to stop clinging to the past, and you are going to bloom, and it's going to be beautiful. Because there is a transformation that's trying to happen here, and you're being guided to it. But you need to stop focusing on the past so that you can hear what your consciousness or what your higher self is trying to say to you. Let me check the time here. I think we're just about out of time, you guys. Let the past go, Pisces. Okay? Let the past go and allow this new, beautiful adventure to begin. Let me pull a love card real quick. There you go. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay? Don't feel like whenever you put yourself back out there and you allow people into your life and you start trusting, don't try to control situations. Don't try to make yourself be a certain way, feel a certain way, react a certain way. Just be you. And don't try to control the way that the other person is acting or feeling or thinking or doing. Okay? Just let things be the way that things should be. Just like, you know, with you. Allow you to be you. I think we have a few minutes left here. Let me see here. Yes, you guys are going to be turning into this beautiful, beautiful creature. You are the creator of yourself here on Earth. You create. You make your own decisions. You choose who you want to be. Some was sharing understanding. Share understanding. Maybe that's something that you're really good at. Maybe you're really good at understanding people, and you guys share that. Help other people to see how to be that way. Playfulness. This is part of your maturity, part of growing up. Learning to be more playful. And going with the flow. Don't suppress yourself. Go with the flow. Alright, let's do a Winged Enchantment Oracle deck card. Let's see, we have about 3 minutes left. I can't wait till I get a new recording device, you guys. The more readings I do, the longer I feel that they could be. And sadly, my phone only records so long. So, one card, please, for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Alright, Pisces, you guys got the turkey. I am Turkey, the giveaway bird. I am gratitude. I am nourishment. I am the sacrifice of the soul. I am martyrdom and the reason we hold fast to our beliefs. I am plenitude and harvest. I am the path of service and humility. I relinquish the ego. I renounce the self. I am the benefit of the greater good. You are being asked to serve a purpose. You are being guided to put something else first. Without empathy, we do not evolve. I am the life of charity. I am the bounty that can be shared with others. Look around to see who needs you. Your own needs may have to wait for a while. I am the spirit of living honorably. There is quite dignity in servitude. You are a vessel for greater good. You are compassion. You are giving of yourself. You are Turkey. Alright, Pisces, we have about 1 minute left, so let's just pull a couple more cards here. You guys, stop feeling guilt, okay? You don't need to be guilty. You don't need to feel guilty. This is kind of like an intense change in your life that's just going to bring you to this completion. It's going to help you integrate with other people like you. There's going to be innocence. This is kind of like the rebirth of innocence with a little bit of a thunderbolt with, strength. You have innocence and strength. Stop feeling like the outsider. Don't compare yourself to other people. Don't allow yourself to be burdened also by other people. We are the world. We are all in this together. And that's going to bring you success. You felt like it's been postponed for a long time, this happiness. But just slow down. And find the harmony in life. Let go of that past.